So the last electric boat just left the station. In the evening there are big projections here on the train station, and as you can see we're having Moo Deng here, the famous pygmy hippo. A good evening. It is the 2nd of January and we had a great month in Bangkok with all these kind of festivals, and the one that I haven't showed you yet is the Illumination. In the evening there are big projections here on the train station, and as you can see we're having Moo Deng here, the famous pygmy hippo. But let's go and check out the canal first, where you have all the lights. This is the canal that is next to the Hua Lampong train station. The Illumination Festival is still until the 5th of January. So if you are not able to visit it this year, you can do it definitely next year, because it's every year. Here on the canal you have an electric boat service, and I actually filmed this when they opened, and I was wondering if it's still going, but as you can see the boats are still running, and from here you can go to the UN headquarters and all the way to the Chao Phraya River. So let's go and check out the lights here. I already mentioned these potholes in one of my earlier videos, and they have them all over the city. And this one is from Hua Lampong. Here you have the Bangkok Illumination Festival. If you happen to be in Bangkok, I can recommend to come and have a look here. There are different locations. You can find a Moo Deng in Benjasiri Park. There are some projections at Asok BTS station, but I think this is the nicest one with all the lights here. And I just wanted to make sure that I was not gonna miss this one because of all the New Year celebrations. And there are so many festivals in Bangkok, I can basically not keep up. And because the weather is so nice at the moment, it's actually perfect to go for a little stroll. So this canal was completely restored a couple of years ago, and I think they did a great job to make it into a kind of a public park. And of course it's very nice to have these kind of festivals in between. And everywhere you have the lights, the stars and the moon. You know, during the December month, Bangkok is completely packed with little lights. There are millions of them. By the way, this is another version of these kind of potholes, but this is a huge one. And you will see them all over the city. You have them in Planchit, Chinatown, and the other time when we went to Bangkok, I saw a couple of them as well, and I will actually edit a few of these potholes here in the video. By the way, if you are in Bangkok, in Bangkok, you still have the Elephant Parade, which is a very cool walking path through the Talat Noi district. So the lights are here until the second bridge. It's around 6:15. This is exactly at the sunset. If you're planning to come and visit the Illumination anyway, I would recommend to come and have a look here inside the station as well, where you have the SRT big legend, and these are a couple of the old trains that they have here. It's almost like a kind of museum. This is definitely worth a visit already on its own. You can also come here in the day. So Hua Lamphong is the original main train station in Bangkok, and they moved everything to Bang Sue. This is a train that I haven't seen yet, but I heard a lot about. These trains originally are from Sapporo in Japan. Basically were gifted to Thailand. So the last electric boat just left the station. So let's go back to the entrance of Hua Lampong Station, where I started this video, where you will have the projections on the station now, and you will see how Moo Deng will be lit up. Funny to see how Moo Deng has such an impact on social media. So I hope you enjoyed this update regarding the Illumination Festival here that's still going on in Bangkok until the 5th of January. If you cannot make it this year, then try to be here next year. I will keep you up to date when the next one will be. Anyway, if you enjoyed this update, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.